What's good, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of the Random Sunday Show. I am the one and only Brick Mamba, and to my left, we have Lego Longoria there. Shout out to Lego Longoria.
Yup.
And down below, we have the hostess with the mostest, the Brick Babe, aka Lene, all the way, all day. Shout out to Lene. And today is a
Your
very
new nickname.
special episode. It is May the 4th. And for those of you that are Star Wars fans, shout out to you. Star
Me.
Wars
Mhm.
everywhere. Well, if we were on this side of the room, it would be Star Wars. So maybe I should have been sitting over there because then you would have saw the Star Wars in the back.
Facts.
So, right. We could do that. We could do that. We could maybe switch it up.
And
But
Jay's
today
here
is
too.
and Jay, shout out to the quarter brick. She is here. She is on a very special cruise right now. So shout out to her. And she's gonna be
Yeah.
tuning in. Right. So today we are going to talk about our topics that we brought up, our favorite builds, favorite movies, some not so favorite builds, Star Wars, for all you Star Wars fan. We have a really big Star Wars fan down below, the Brick Bay. She
Yeah.
is
The biggest.
one of
The
the
biggest.
biggest, right?
The
If
biggest.
not the biggest. So
Here's the funny
everything
thing.
about her Lego is Star Wars. So
Facts. If you know me, you know. But here's the funny thing. From Good Morning Brick World this morning.
Mhm.
Those who don't know, we also all are co-hosts on Good Morning Brick World as well. But with the amazing Brick Hive. But those who don't know, I haven't seen Star Wars ever. And I was actually gonna watch it today. I said, you know what? The show was so good. Like I got a few questions right. I was like, I should finally watch. I should just sit down. It didn't seem as boring this morning.
wow, it was fun.
Yeah, no, not the show. I'm trying. I'm talking
Oh,
about the
you
Talking
Star
watched
about
the
the
Wars.
Star
movie.
Wars,
Oh,
Star
Y'all,
okay.
Wars
y'all
in
trying to set me up.
general.
Y'all trying
Yeah.
to get me
Yeah,
canceled.
yeah.
Don't have Hive calling me
Yeah,
up.
the
You know
show
what?
wasn't
You're
boring.
gonna have
What are
to
you
come back.
talking about,
Well,
Lene?
listen, before we even start, I would like to clear the air because
Mm.
as soon as I got off,
Mhm.
I got chewed out from everywhere that we must not bully Lynette. So
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to
Who
bring
said
up any
that?
names. So Lady
Oh,
Mamba
lady,
said,
thank you, Lady
I
Mamba.
should not be bullying
She's got your back.
Lynette.
She's got your
Yes,
Thank
back.
you.
absolutely. She said,
Thank
you better
you.
leave my
That's
girl
my girl.
alone.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
we cannot bully her. We just have
Fact.
to praise her and all her knowledge of all her things for being the fastest builder and being the most knowledgeable with all Lego themes, including Star Wars. So
Thank you. I accept.
Who
Thank you.
put the
there we
fastest
go.
builder in there?
Fastest builder, right?
Wow.
Oh yes, that part. That part. Well, we're gonna see today. That's no, because you're gonna build faster than me, so never mind.
I mean, we are going to talk about some May release, some Star Wars pickups, some future May 15 pickups that have been circling around. Did anybody see the gift of purchase
It was the box with the okay. I saw it.
with the
I
shell?
was with people who got it, but I thought you meant the make and take today. That's what I thought you meant.
No, so for the Mario Kart, there's a space baby that's been circling around, but then next to it they have a shell, the blue shell for all of those that play Star Wars, Super Mario Kart. The blue
Really?
shell would be a gift with purchase, but it's a redeemable. So you would have to spend 4,000 points to get that.
And
So
that's a gift with purchase.
that's what it's looking
Well,
like.
technically, but yeah.
Right.
Oh, I
You would
want.
have to
Probably for
put
for insiders only, basically.
right.
Yeah.
I want the card. I brought my make and take to show it to you guys. I don't know where I've put it. Oh well. How do you lose a make and take like that?
I'm trying to save my points to buy some free stuff and not really buy into those things, Like I didn't buy any of the stuff that you could get for what was the pencil case box or whatever for Star Wars for May the 4th, where you could buy that, with
I don't
insider
have enough
points.
points to get anything. I use my points immediately.
Yeah.
Like the second I get $5,
Well, I try to save mine till the end of the year and then try to get something off of a set, like whatever
that's
modular.
cool.
Yeah, I went shopping with all my points. So
Last year I got $150 off. The year before that I got one for basically free. I think I paid $5 for it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I used my points for was the bugle.
Yeah, the one that you haven't built yet. That bugle.
I think
It's over for the Bugle. She's gonna have to get a brand new one.
I don't know if I I don't know. I think I had like 70 points, and that's the most points I've ever saved. Yeah, that bugle.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Hold on one second.
You know
Guys.
what's crazy? Speaking of the Bugle, I recently spoke to somebody that said they built the whole Bugle and then put the stickers on, which blew my mind. Because there's a lot of internal stickers in the Bugle.
Yeah. So they went
Same
And
back.
here.
They went
they
back and
went
did it.
back. I'm like, what? They took off each floor and then went. I'm like, wow.
I got to bag like 14-ish. I can't remember where I stopped, but I think it was around 14, 16. And I finally found my stickers. Because I was building from like the book was in here. And I put the sticker sheet in the book. I do it so I never lose it. Well, I couldn't find the book.
Mm.
So I was building from my iPad. And yeah, I did that. But that's as far as I got.
Yeah, the sheet is my new sticker remover. So I make sure I keep that bad boy right next to me.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Yeah, that little corner, you slice that in there and
Try to
boom.
do that. I'm not real. I tried it a couple times. It didn't work for me as much.
I'm more of a not all the way, like I don't commit to fully placing the sticker when I put it on there just in
Mhm.
case. So maybe it's because I'm giving myself a little edge in there.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, alrighty. So, may the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
So, what
Right.
we got? Are you building anything today?
I mean, other than building, cleaning, making space, we are focusing on the move that's happening soon. So
Y'all
that's
moving to another
happening.
place, like another house or something, or?
No, just the vault.
Oh,
We
okay.
still talking with the name. Lady Mama wants to keep it the vault. Little Brick wants to call it the Lego Bank. So I mean, we're gonna come up with something
I like the
where,
vault.
yeah, because the city recently got packed up. It was supposed to be. I know we spoke last time. It was supposed to be transitioning on its way out, but that kind of fell through. So now it's a thing now. So I'm gonna be storing it along with everything else from the vault.
I like the vault. I like the vault.
So
But
yeah, we probably keep the vault. Let Little Brick call it where he wants to.
Yeah.
it's the integrity of what it is, like what it started.
Right. So I'm gonna place all of the bins. At least I get to now have more space that I can create sections. So I'm gonna have like minifig, like CMF series and different sections. You have UCS section and
Hmm.
Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, DC.
Oh, Jay has a good idea. Jay combined them all. Call it the Lego Bank Vault.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Damn,
There we go.
that's pretty
It's
cool.
big enough to film, so it might be some times where I'm in there just filming and but it is a big space.
Cool. Cool. Got to upgrade.
Hmm.
Upgrade. All right. So what's first? We took a poll. We did a poll.
That's right. We did a poll, and the question was, what is your favorite build? We had a couple options out there. We had the UCS Millennium Falcon. We had the UCS AT-AT Millennium
Mhm.
Falcon, which is my favorite.
Hmm.
The UCS Red 5 X-Wing, which is another fan favorite of people out there. And then we asked, we put out there the Star Wars helmets and brickheads together in a kind of, you know, mesh up thing that we had going on there. And the winner of that poll was the UCS AT-AT.
I've never
Okay.
built the
Definitely.
AT-AT.
I have a smaller version of it here,
Yeah.
not as big. So it is a fun build.
Oh, okay. I like that size.
You see Luke out there hanging out,
Hanging.
some articulation in the head right there, and this compartment and the other compartment opens, and they can hide out in there. So it is a cool build. But the big
Yeah.
one, you can fit the whole army in there, damn near.
That $800 one, right? That's the
Yeah,
big one.
yeah.
Didn't okay. Speaking of galactic shout outs, because we're gonna give galactic shout outs to like people we know to be huge Star Wars fans, and I mentioned them
Mhm.
earlier, and I'll mention them today. Um, Bricks by Dre. I think that's the new name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Bricks by Dre. I think he got one, and he bought. Remember? Do you remember he like filled it with a whole bunch of y'all call them like clone army people, like the
Mm-hmm.
troopers. He put a
Mhm.
whole. Hey,
A whole bunch of them.
Leslie. Did you get to build the Baby Yoda? Leslie said Baby Yoda was her favorite. And now, do y'all call Baby Yoda Grogu?
His name is Grogu. It's not
Oh,
Baby Yoda. He just looks like a baby version of Yoda, but his name is Grogu.
got it. Okay, so
He's a
Grogu.
completely different person, or different
Hmm.
being, I guess,
Yeah.
Okay,
right? Okay.
got it. Got it. Now, I built the, like I said, I did the make and take. Did anybody do the make and take? I actually went and did the make and take. I don't know where I have put. I
Oh,
lost.
yeah. Did you go? Did you go to the store today?
I did. Here's the thing. When I got off with you guys, I
Mhm.
flew to the store and they had like maybe 5 or 6 left. And that was like Mo and I and some other, I mean, we got there just in time. So it ended
Nice.
way before the 2 o'clock. It was supposed to be ending
Yeah, I
at,
would think it would be pretty popular because of what day it is,
because it's free.
and that too. Yeah,
Because it is free. So I asked Jay where she is. So for those who don't know, Jay isn't on screen right now. We're trying to get her on screen. She bought the internet pack. She says she's cruising the Pacific Ocean, living her best life right now.
yeah. Hey,
She's
nice.
trying to get on with us, but she can't. So she's joining us from the chat. So one of her co-hosts is in the
Mm-hmm.
chat. So Jay said people call him Baby Yoda before his name was. Oh, his name wasn't revealed at first, so that's how he
Right.
became Baby Yoda. Got it. Got it. All right. Cool.
So maybe that's where the confusion is, where everybody thought he was.
Unless you were definitely into Star Wars, where timelines wouldn't have matched, where he would have been a Baby Yoda. It would have
But
definitely
but they're
been
the
from
same.
that line, from that species, or
But they're the same species, being,
yeah, they
whatever,
yeah
right? They're
they're
the
they're the
same
same.
type of whatever, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got it. All right. So the
Now, are they
winners.
related somehow?
That I don't know,
Okay.
because there's a few of them. If you go into the big family tree of Star Wars, there's a
Uh-huh.
few versions, different names of those kind of.
Right, right.
Yeah,
But they have to be related, right?
they have to be. I mean,
Yeah, they're the same species.
I
same
wonder if it's
same
like his
species.
brother, like down the line, it's like Yoda's brother.
Oh, distant cousins. We need a
Mhm.
family reunion to figure out where they all fit. I'm so upset that I can't. I brought my make and take. It was like show and tell, and I was so excited to show you guys
And then
what I
you
built,
lost it.
and I lost it. I don't know where I laid it down. Daggone it. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe next time. I don't know where I have all these peeps by me still. Oh gosh.
Are they Star Wars peeps?
I should make them Star Wars peeps. Peeps. All right, guys. Well, that one's gone. But I do feel like building today. Do you feel like building today?
Let's do it. I feel like building, and I have one here, a brickhead that I think that we can capture in this time that we have to film.
Oh,
And
cool. You got
yeah,
more than one?
absolutely. I'm gonna shoot it over to you right now. Let's see. Let's
All right,
see if we
cool.
can
Thanks.
make this work.
All right,
Let me just
let's
drop it
see.
in there, right
Okay.
there.
Okay, I got it.
There we go.
Thanks.
All
Oh,
right,
thanks.
cool. There we go. There we go. Boom. Now we just made that happen. Shout out to
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Thanks. That was generous.
Right. Right. It's always good to pick up more than one.
And everybody's like, okay, now pass something to Andrew.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm building this tonight.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there we go. That
Yeah.
is a very cool build.
Yeah.
I'm
Retired
currently
set.
looking for the UCS
Retired in
version of that.
2023. So
Oh, retired. Retired. Woo, we
maybe I
like
shouldn't have
retired set.
maybe I shouldn't have opened it, huh?
Oh, facts. Facts.
There was two versions of that, and I missed out on one.
Mhm.
And the one that I got, it came with this. So you're gonna build him soon. It came with this um minifig, but
Yeah.
there's another version that came with the same fig, but he had like a shoulder piece on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one was cool. I've seen it a couple times, and
Hey, Smoky
Is it that
Smokes.
shoulder piece?
It was like a cloth. It looked like a
Like a
yeah,
cloth piece.
like
Yeah,
a
Oh,
cloth piece.
cool.
Yeah,
and I bet you that one's worth $1,000, right?
man, I've seen some really pricey ones out there.
Probably. Probably. Hey, Smoky Smokes. What's up? Welcome, welcome.
What up, Smokey?
And okay, Jay said, our co-host who's in the chat right now, Jay
That's
said, aren't the Yoda species extinct? So are they retired?
that's what we thought until Grogu showed up. And from the looks of it, well, I don't know, Leonard. Did you see Mandalorian?
Who?
Nothing. Do you see Mandalorian, the show?
No, I've seen Star Wars nothing. I'm one of the cool kids. I know.
Because in the show that he is traveling with the Mandalorian, and Luke eventually comes. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen the show, but Luke Skywalker shows up in the end of season 2 and takes him with him to a planet where they train Jedi and apparently his species. And he knows he communicates with him, and he's kind of been waiting for him. So, and this is young Luke. This is not old Mark Hamill, like old man Luke. No, this is young Luke. So they kind of CGI'd him and put him back on the show and made it a thing. That's why timelines are really tricky when it comes to trying to make things happen on shows, because young Luke comes to get Grogu. So there could have been a possibility where Yoda, because Yoda died in Luke's training. So between that and that, if the story matches up, then we have something that makes sense. But if it doesn't, then he could have been the last, a one-off, and Grogu is the last of his kind.
See, I've learned so much today. Jay said we need to give Lene an intro into Star Wars lesson. I think I got one today. I was proud of myself because I knew more than I thought I did.
Yes, you did. You
Yeah, I
learned
got
about
like,
the light stick thingies and stuff
The
like
light
that. That's yeah.
thingies.
don't hate, don't hate. I got 3 right. I got 3 right, and that's all that matters. I knew droids. I knew Sith versus Jedi. Like I knew some stuff, so I
Right.
was proud of myself.
There we go.
I was proud of myself. All right, guys, I'm about to go live from IG here just so those who aren't watching. No, we are live. We're live. Are you already building, aren't you?
We were gonna wait.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay. 'Cause I'm
Oh
almost
my
done. I'm
gosh.
just putting the
Miss
eyes on and stuff, and then
Sammy is out here yelling. Mr. HVAC, aka Mr. HVAC, is out here yelling.
Is he still in there?
Oh no, he lives in the basement, so he's been living in the basement for a month now, and he still jumps in the ceiling. So he still hides. He's a very good hider.
Smoky
So
Smokes has a very good point.
what did Smoky Smoke say? Make her watch episode 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
Makes sense.
Three,
yeah,
four.
because if you watch it the way it came out, then it's backwards.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I do agree with Hive and Andrew. Pretend like you didn't see the first 3 or the last 3, and just it's only 4, 5, and 6 that exist in your brain, and you never have to worry about anything else because they're the best. And then you put together everything else after that.
Oh, trust.
Yeah.
I don't have to pretend. I do not have to pretend like I've seen them. Hold on. What did Jay? Jay, you want to try to come on again? Oh, yes. The orders are important. I don't know if you're going to try to come on again, Jay. All right, guys. Hey.
Is Jay building? Jay's building. I believe Jay's building.
I don't
On
think
the
Jay took
ship?
Lego on the crew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I saw her post something earlier where she built the Millennium Falcon.
Let me know if you want to come in the live, too, so you can share it on IG.
Ask her, maybe she might be able to get on the live on IG if she can't get on the YouTube.
We went live on IG as well, Jay, if that helps. All right. So, guys, while we're waiting for Jay to come in, what are your top 5 Star Wars builds? Now, I was thinking of this, and I built more Star Wars over these last. I think I've been an AFOL, or at least in this community, as an AFOL for 5 years, 4ish, 5ish, somewhere around there. And I have built quite a bit of Star Wars. I might not know what the names of these things are, but I've built them and I can rate mine. But who wants to go first with theirs?
Um, Let me see something because I might have to.
Because
You
I'm ready
know,
to rate my. Oh, she did. I was so wrong. She built the Millennium Falcon this morning. Was that the
Dang.
mini? I hope you didn't go on a cruise with a big old Falcon box.
no,
If
so I
so,
would
you
have
are
to
the
go.
goat.
Yeah, I'd be cruising. I mean, I'm not building any Lego on a cruise.
Oh, she let us know last week. Well, she said I got the drink package, so
Yeah, I'm chilling.
I got
I'm
the drink
Yeah.
package.
Yep. So there we go. That makes sense. That's a
Guys,
little bit better. Yeah, that
I
makes more sense that I would have um some Star Wars in the back right
okay,
there. Yep. On the Star Wars day. You
okay,
were right there on the live. And for me, obviously would be Millennium Falcon, hands down. I have a few there. I have about one, two, three, four, five, six, two little ones, and then I have the 25th anniversary, Dark Falcon, the OG Falcon, and then UCS Falcon. Then it would be the red five wing, the red 5X wing. Um, Razor Crest would be my third. Then maybe Ahsoka ship. I like the T6. I like that one.
hmm,
So shout out to what we were talking about earlier because Lene did. She built that. And Ghost. I can't forget the Ghost.
okay. You built those. So this is your top five.
Yeah, top five.
Okay, cool. Andrew, you want to go? Or you want me to go next?
I can go. I probably don't have a lot of them. Uh, I don't build a lot of Star Wars, but um, every once in a while I'll pick something up. I liked all of these. Where I'll have to show them to you, but like the diorama ones, you know.
Oh, the
Oh, those are
dioramas.
cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Those are
So
really cool.
this one's kind of cool. I like that one. I like that build. The back
That's a good
part of
one.
it was pretty cool. I also have this one back here. That one right there is pretty cool. I
Oh
like
yeah,
those.
with the two
So,
trees.
so I got pretty much all the dioramas. These
Right.
three, at least, you know, or
Mhm.
two of them, and then the last one, which is really like I remember just from my childhood, just the scene itself is the trash compactor one.
Oh
And that
yes.
closes.
Yeah, and I like that it opens and closes. It's pretty, you know, like a little interactive there. So those three
There's some
definitely
good ones.
Yeah.
uh, are my top three. And then I remember we got this one, and I don't know if it was it a gift for purchase or was it an actual set, but
Do you have the turkey one?
the holiday one, yeah, the
That's
holiday,
The holiday.
yeah, the little holiday one with the turkey and Chewbacca and everybody. I have it sitting right here.
I don't think that was a gift or purchase. I think you had to buy that.
Yeah, I don't remember if we had to buy that one. I just liked it because it's kind of themed and stuff. But those are probably definitely the top four. I did buy the Dark Millennium Falcon, but that was mainly for my mock, you know, because I'm building that spaceship. So it pretty much became my spaceship. But so I tore it apart. I mean, you know, have pieces for it everywhere. I don't even know if I could actually put it back together as it's supposed to be.
Gotta get a new one.
I modded it so much, you know, that I took things out and put things in and stuff. So I don't even know. And it's just laid out over here. So those would probably be my top five right there. Those are
All right.
pretty cool builds. I like those dioramas. They're pretty cool to show off. I need to get some shelving in here and then I can put them
Right.
up there a little bit better. But I like those dioramas. They're just real because they go to that one little scene, whatever that scene is, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
it kind of takes you back. Like especially that trash compactor scene. Like I can see that in my mind, like when I was a little kid, you know.
Mm-hmm.
it takes you right back to that time and that whole, era and stuff. And so I like those builds because it just kind of takes the other ones, spaceships and everything. They're all cool and stuff, but those little dioramas, it takes you a little piece in time, back in time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So I think
That
those
is
are mine. Yeah.
okay. That is cool, yo. All right, my turn.
There we go.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I've never seen Star Wars. That's no secret. But I have built a lot of Star Wars. And so I'll just tell you all the Star Wars things I've built. So, do you remember the brick sketches?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So I did the Stormtrooper. I think there was a Darth Vader one. And then there was a, what do you call it, BB-8 or something?
The
Mhm.
BB-8, right?
So, okay. So I did those. And then there was a gift with purchase. It was like a diorama as well. It was like the dune with the sand crawler or something like that. I built that one. I built two R2D2s. Technically, I started one, I didn't finish it, and then I built the smaller version, which Bricks by Dre gave me, and he gifted me that one, and I built that one. So both of those are built. And what else did I build? I have the Grogu one. I haven't built that. And I built some of the brickheads, like the one with Chewbacca
Mm.
and
Dying
Lando.
for that one. Dying for that one.
That set. I built that set. You didn't
Don't
get it?
have
It's not in
the
the stores?
not the Chewbacca. I don't have the Chewbacca. I think Lando came out with his last one, so he's currently sitting at my desk at work. But the Chewbacca, I missed out on that.
Okay,
So I'm
and I just
currently looking.
grabbed it because Lando was in it. So I got that one.
40 pack.
And then I've built like some here and there. I've built like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. I built those, and that's I think and then I built the Ahsoka ship.
The
So
Ahsoka's a
those are
good
my
build.
top whatever number those are. They're the only things I know. And they were all pretty cool builds, except the first R2D2, the one that came out about 4 years ago. Oh my gosh, never again. Never again. That build was difficult. And I don't know if it was because I had just like come in the community and I had just started building, and it could have been a bit more advanced for me at the time.
Was it the
Because
one that was like $100?
no, the one that was $100 is the one Andre gifted me. This was the one
Okay.
that came out 4 years ago. This was the bigger one.
Oh, okay. The one that says 50
Yes.
Lucasfilm. Right, right.
So that was the one that I gave to somebody to build it for me. I was over it, and they have clowned me. You all will not let me forget it, so thank you. Yeah.
No, you are not alone. I messed up on that build countless times.
That was
So much so that the middle piece didn't even move. I had to rebuild the whole inside because I must have built it wrong, and the middle leg or it was
same.
stuck. It was just tough. I almost
No,
gave up.
same. That's not a that was a
Weird. I
difficult
don't think
build.
I've ever had a build that I've had builds that are difficult, but never to where I'm like, oh, that didn't come out right at all. Like,
Aren't you just
Yeah,
perfect?
no, I'm
Aren't you
not
yeah.
just
saying
No,
that.
listen,
I'm just
listen.
saying,
If
like,
you haven't built this build, it was because I've fumbled
I'm,
a couple times. But oh man,
yeah,
wait a minute, that don't look right. Let me take that piece off and put it.
right,
No,
right,
but
right,
this
right. I don't think I've ever
something
been.
missed a step in the mechanics somewhere, and I only realized it when I looked down, and I'm like, wait a minute, like one-offs when you have these little studs like this. Yeah, those are extra. But when you see
Right, right,
big
right.
giant pieces, you're like, wait a minute, I missed something somewhere.
Yeah,
And-
always for me? It is always for me.
that's funny.
Always missing something. Like now, I'm worried. I think I'm building it okay, and I'm super nervous because this is a first. Like I'm special. So I dumped all of my pieces as opposed to just pushing my laptop back on my desk. I dumped all the pieces on the keyboard. So I'm trying
Mm,
carefully not to press a button.
Good luck with that.
Well,
I'm watching with all the pieces there.
yeah, you see, I'm like gently gently like sliding them off. Mr. HVAC is at the door scratching and crying for his life.
How is he doing? Is he like adjusted or?
No, He is still adjusting. But we expect that. But here's the crazy thing. I don't know if I sent this to. I think I know I sent it to Jay. But you know what? Let me look at the chat. I have all these keys here. Okay, the chat hasn't moved. Oops, I did something. I was afraid. Did I do something? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I did. Okay.
No,
See?
we're still alive. If that's what you're worried about, you didn't pull a Drew. If that's what you're worried about.
Remember, I
Oh,
lost the bet where I
congratulations to Drew. He's getting married tonight. He should be partying it up right
yes.
now.
Right
So
now, you should be all the way partying.
Yeah.
Drew Dogs, that's right. And he was such a good sport this morning. It's like it's his wedding day and he's on IG just sending pictures. And he sent an actual picture from the rehearsal they were doing that morning. So I was like, oh,
Dang.
hey Pink Wheels, we're back on hey Jay, we're back on YouTube. So what was I saying? We were saying something about lost that thought, right? Before we what was I saying? You had asked
So
me a question. I was half
no,
answering.
you was talking about your cat.
Oh, yes. Oh, the funny thing. So there was an accident, and I wish I could show it. If I knew where it was, I would show it. So right where we found him and got him. Hey, Pink Wheels, a double babe. That's
What
right,
up,
double
Big
the crew.
Will?
um, there was an accident. A car ran up right on the bush where we got him from. It was crazy. They missed the curb. I was like, oh, Sammy, that could have been you, little guy.
Right.
And for those who don't know, his name is Sammy because all of Moe's cats are named after Marvel characters and they're all S names. So the OG, you have Spider-Man, you have Storm. We call Spidey. We call him Spidey. Then you have Storm. We call her Buggy. I started calling her Ladybug. And I was like, hey, Buggy. And then she just started answering to it. And so she just answers to that. Then we have Spider Bite, who came in next. Self-explanatory. We just call her Bite. Then we have Stark. We call him Cheese because I'm always doing it. The cat smelled like cheese when he first came. He smelled like old cheese. Come to find out, he had some like wonky ear thing going on. So that's why his ears smelled like cheese. But he answers to both. He answers to Stark and Cheese. And then we found this one around Captain America time. So it was like Sam. We got our little Sam guy. So that's why we call him Sammy because he's named after the new Captain America. So yeah, that's the breakdown. And he's screaming and hollering right now.
There we go.
Hey, Fat Blondie, what's
Is he
up?
hungry?
How are you?
Hey,
Is he
Fab.
hungry?
Oh, well, look, there we go.
He is eating us out of house and home. I saw that amazing shirt, Fab Blondie, that Mamba had on the other day.
I can't wait. I know there's more stuff coming. Summertime's coming. I can't wait. I have some stuff brewing too. Maybe I could send it over there. Send it over here. I know some Dream Builder stuff is about to come out there too. So
No shucks.
summertime is gonna be cool.
We can't wait.
I just caught right now. You know, Nike has that big merger with Lego and
What is it though?
well, they from for what Brick Clicker put out there, which shout out to him because you know he's always a reliable source.
Mm-hmm.
That they have an Air Max, the Air Max 90.
Mm-hmm.
That will be their first sneaker that's gonna go out there, which I'm not mad at because I'm a total fan, the black and white version. So that's gonna
And
be
it's
really
Lego
cool.
themed.
It's Lego. It's a sneaker. It's an actual Lego build. But you know, when
Oh.
Adidas was there with them, they actually had sneakers. I have my pair. I
Mm-hmm.
went online and now all of the Adidas sneakers, they're everywhere and they're dirt cheap. Like dirt cheap. I caught a pair really cheap, $28.
Damn.
So that's because they got to get rid of their merch. I'm not mad at it. I don't mind having a nice pair of summertime sneakers, really cool kicks to throw on. So I'm looking forward to those. And then when Nike comes out with their pair, I'm gonna get mine. Have that out there. Oh, she's on the live. There she goes. We can't hear her.
Well,
Oh,
she's
wait a
gonna
minute.
come back. So she referring to Jay. Jay was able to get on the live. Oh, you can see the junkiness on the side. She was able to get in the live on IG. So for those who don't know, StreamYard show off. Don't
Yeah.
doing the same, buddy. I have
Here's a really cool, super cool version of this guy here. So shout out to the Brickhead.
that's hot.
Yeah, they really kind of made it so that it's really cool. It
Jason,
goes
okay,
hand in hand. So you got the helmet there. The helmet's a cool build. So there we
that is
go.
super cool. You have the whole collection.
I'm
All right,
taking
Pink
this
Will
little
said,
pic.
I'm sorry, back to the animal naming topic. Pink Wills said, I wanted to name our second dog Bruno to keep up with the Disney names. Our first dog is Doug. A la up. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So what's the name? I can't remember. Like I know what he looks like, but I can't remember the name. Yes, Fat Blondie, we need new designs so we can show them. So we can show them a random Sunday show.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay,
I
so
have
what I was
a idea for you. We're gonna
hold on,
put it out there.
I think she's
She's
here.
on there.
If she used
There she
the app,
goes.
maybe she could get she's on the beach. Like so jealous. Let's see if she can get on now. Because so those who don't know, StreamYard has an app. You can't use it to like go live, but you can use it if you are a guest. So if you're ever invited as a guest on any StreamYard show, the app is the best way, in my opinion, to stream.
Pink Will said it. They named him Waffles
Nice.
Waffles.
because he's a Belgian melanoid.
There has to be a
Melanoid.
Disney character named Waffles somewhere. I'm dropping parts. This could be just ridiculous right now.
That was the idea for the shirt. I wanted to say I'm a dropper.
I'm a
for,
dropper.
Yeah.
for all the
What kind
A-balls
of
out there.
Oh, you know what? You had a great idea about that. We should look into that in the future. What kind of builder are you? We should involve
Yeah.
the community. Mamba had that idea before. Everybody
Hmm.
should kind of chime in. We should make it a one whole video. What kind of builder are you?
Yeah. Like if you're a messy on the table builder, if you're on the computer builder, if you're what?
We got to do that.
What's that?
What kind of builder are you, Andrew?
I'm throw it out on the table builder. It's just
Right.
it's like a mess. But depending on how big, like if it's more than 4 bags, I do it bag by bag. Like I'll empty bag 1 and then finish, empty bag 2, finish. But if it's like a small little like 3 bag or something, I'll dump them all out at once and then just pick from there. But Leslie, she likes to sort. I don't really like to sort.
Oh yeah, that's not my
Yeah,
thing.
I know some
exactly
sorters.
what
I
you
just
mean.
like right now it's just a mess of like pieces everywhere. There's no like really rhyme to the reason. Now I did sort for my mock. That was just because I had 100 of these and 200 of the,
Mhm.
So when with something like that, I'm sorting for sure. Just
We
so
almost
that
had
I.
Jay. I'm sorry, I got so excited.
Oh no, yeah, she's almost there, right? Is she there?
Oh Jay, we almost had her.
We're gonna get her like at the very end of the show.
Yeah, facts.
Right. She
She
gonna
can close
jump
us
in.
out. She's on the. It's gorgeous wherever she is. I mean, her skin is glowing. It's just giving.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Fab, if you out there be listening, put them out there, and we're gonna have our show. And as a result of the show, you could put it out there. I'm proud to say I am a dropper. So my name is Brett Mamba, and I'm a dropper.
I'm so many things. You all claim I'm a slow builder. You all gave me that title.
Speed builder. That's right. Champion speed builder.
Yeah, so
That's who you are.
I self-identify as a speed builder. And I can do that. We got
Yes.
Jay. Jay's there.
We have
Yes.
we have the messy builder. We have the sorter. We have the procrastinator. We
I'm
have
definitely
the
a procrastinator.
yeah.
But
The,
I'm messy. I'm
yeah.
like a lot of things. I'm messy. Like what's the AA thing? My name is
Yes.
Monet, and I'm messy. I'm a procrastinator. I'm a dropper. I am fast, but I still
The
all those other
distracted
things.
builder, where you put on Netflix while you're building, and then all of a sudden you one bag, but 5 episodes in, so it
Yeah,
don't
see, I'm not
match. Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm a
like that. Like
live builder.
I'll put music on, and that's about it. Like I'm not watching anything.
The lazy
Other
builder,
I'm
the
that
what's the
too.
late?
person that's
Yeah,
taking months to build something that has 6 bags.
no.
I'm all
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
so if we were doing this video, how would I do that since I'm all of those things?
So it would kind of like you would have your slow tone music in the back, and
Mhm.
you would come into your like chair into your room, and you would sit down, and you would introduce yourself. You would say, "Hi, I'm Brick Mamba, and I'm a dropper." And then
But
it would slow music into you dropping pieces or something quick, because you have to pass it on to somebody else. Unless you have a bunch, and then it would just pan. It would just be over and over. Like, I'm a dropper, I'm a procrastinator, I'm a lazy builder, I'm a this, I'm a that. Yeah,
so we have to pick the top one we want to identify with because I
absolutely.
identify with them all. I'm multiple. Like
Hmm.
so Fab Blondie said DM the builders because I'll forget. We're gonna DM them to everybody. So I'll get with Mamba. Since it's Mamba's idea, I'm gonna get with Mamba, see how like his vision for this, and then we'll try to get as many as we can. We'll give the community about a month to do it.
That's
But
right.
you already have another project going, so maybe we shouldn't do that.
Well, the other project is going to be something that we're going to be working on behind the scenes. So that's something that we're all working on. We touching everywhere. So
Okay.
timelines need to add up. We
Okay.
got West Coast, Cali, we got Europe, we got a bunch of Canada, like there's Mexico, there's a couple people,
Worldwide.
everybody's jumping in on it. Absolutely. So that's something that's going to be big. That's in the works. It's a
Okay.
low key project. But in the meantime, this is a project that we've been working on. It's been in the works for a little while. We talked about it, and I
Hmm.
think we should make it happen. Fab, look, she's saying DM her the builders, because she'll forget. So definitely just put it out there, and I'll gladly wear my shirt.
Okay.
I'm
So
judged
we'll
here often because of that. I am a dropper. I dropped pieces like 4 times building this little thing here. So,
see. I think I dropped so much because I built so fast.
oh, okay. And then you
That's
just
right,
have your
Andrew.
separate,
It's the speed thing, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I dropped because
Then
I'm
you just
just so
have your
fast.
little thing here where you just take out another piece and just forget it. And on your floor, there's a bunch of missing pieces there. Right.
I have one of those, but it's full of cupcakes.
Mm.
I mean, Lego cupcakes, not like real cupcakes.
I was like, okay.
No, it's right here by me. It's full of
Do we
cupcakes.
have a problem with cupcakes?
Why I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm looking like, why do I still have these cupcakes? I think I so when I first got into Lego, I was one of those people who just built to build, and I was just buying everything. If it's oh, this is $13. Oh, this is I just bought it and built it. Now I have some sense, so I don't do that as much. But yeah, let me reach over if you guys don't mind. I'll reach over.
Today, I'm going to attempt to do something that I haven't done. And I don't know if I've seen somebody do it, but when I get off of here, I'm going to set up my camera, and I'm going, oh, yes, it is useful. It is.
It's literally holding cupcakes. Like I'm not joking.
It
These
is
are,
useful.
but I don't know
So,
why these are still together. Like why do I have Lego cupcakes just sitting, just random cupcakes?
nice. I'm going to attempt to build them at the same time.
Stop playing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I thought about it earlier because I do tend to complain that I don't have anything to build. And then I get things to build, and then I build it, and then I complain because I don't have anything else to build. Yeah. So I'm eager sometimes to rush and hurry up. Now it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm dead tired going to work. But this is something that I want to do. So I will open bag one of both at the same time, and I will build both at the same time. So
So
hopefully,
you
So how are
said
you
you
gonna are you gonna do one whole bag first and then do the other bag, or are you gonna do them simultaneously?
man. I might like each page. Like I do a page, boom, one set, page, another set, boom, page.
Oh,
Like
that's gonna be hard, man.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but
Oh, geez, that's gonna be
I know I'm
confusing.
gonna just jump back and
I
forth,
would get so
and
confused, like, and then mix up parts, and
That
you have like freaking this head on
so
this head, and
that is going to
Mama's got
be
it. I have faith in
today's
him.
challenge.
that's a
Hey,
good challenge.
so there, I'm sorry, Southern Brick Guy came in. Hey, Southern Brick Guy.
What
Bad
up?
Blondie said, but if you build 2 sets at once, she'll run out of sets faster. Have you not seen the vault? I don't know what he's talking about. This man can build 3 sets a day and never run out for a
Yeah,
whole year.
he needs to start giving them out to us as gifts.
He can't, because let me tell you why he won't run out. Because when the first comes or the next drop, he's going to be there getting like 10 sets. And I hope on Mother's Day, I better see you with like 10. I better see you at some store.
Well, I put it away for now because I want to wrap it and then bring
Oh,
it back
okay.
out. So, did you not see the Mother's Day gift? I revealed it to the whole world first, and
I
then
saw one of them. You got
just
more
in
shopping to
case.
do.
Look more
Yeah,
like a Father's Day gift, but yeah.
well,
That's
I mean, listen,
fine.
I know she'll like it. I know she'll like it, and I know the perfect place where it's gonna go. So I know
Right.
she's gonna gladly put it up there. So
I know the perfect place for you to
Yeah,
build
probably
it.
on the couch where you're sleeping after you give her
The couch. You can build it from the
that.
couch.
That's where it's gonna be.
Andrew, he may be building it from the vault, even if she lets him stay on the couch.
Yeah.
He may be live. Yeah, I'm just hanging out in the vault right now. Like, you've been here for a week.
It'll be like when I was homeless in my truck.
Exactly. Like, is that toothpaste in the back? Is that what is that? I had to go to work, but I'm listening. No, Hive had to go into work.
oh,
Whoa,
hopefully we
Hive.
can help you get through some time at work. But
Yeah,
we're here.
sorry, dude.
Yeah, we're talking about how we're helping Mamba decide how he's going to live in his Lego vault when he
Yeah,
doesn't
when
he gives that Lego gift for Lord Valentine's Day, for Mother's Day. We're just helping him out.
Mm-hmm.
You got enough boxes to build a nice little bed in there.
Right. It'll be comfy. It'll be real soft.
Yeah, Hive. Hopefully it won't be long. Hive, I told everybody the show today was so good. Like Good Morning Brick World, it was so good, and this was the first time I didn't think Star Wars was kind of boring. So I'm tempted to watch it now from this morning show. You guys may have made me a believer. I may watch it now.
You're a believer now.
I may be a believer. I was gonna say I'll be a Trekkie. Oh my gosh. What do you call Star Wars people? A Warzy?
Mm.
No, not that.
Well, it depends. I mean, like they would consider themselves either a Jedi or a Sith. So
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying no. You call them Warzies? Poor Jay. Jay's trying to get on, guys, but she just can't. And she even bought the internet package. So
Ugh.
sorry, Jay.
Should have wasted the money on the drink package more.
She got the drink package, remember?
Yeah.
And then she's trying to get on, so she thought getting the internet package would help her. But Jay is also on the beach, so I don't know how strong the internet package is from the beach.
Probably not very good.
But she showed up on IG. It's StreamYard that won't let her on. We keep trying.
yeah,
She's here in spirit. She's here in spirit.
he's ready. What do we have? A couple minutes here.
Couple
No,
minutes.
Little
Okay,
Brick wants to come on. When are we gonna do the kids show? Because Little Brick has been dying to get on and
Next
do
week.
something.
Next, what's Mother's Day? If it's okay, well, I don't know if it's okay with Leslie and Lady Mamba.
Yeah, I mean we're here, we're just chilling here. We're not really going anywhere. I don't think so. I'm over here.
Don't get me in trouble, y'all. Do not
Well,
get me in
I
trouble.
don't know if I'll be home. So in the night, I gotta see what it's looking like. But yeah, we definitely gotta set it up because he wants to come on now and say something to everybody. So right
Why
before
can't
we,
he?
yeah, absolutely. Right before we about to cut it out, we'll come over and he'll jump on.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
definitely, I did tell him that Drew brought up, an option to have a kids show. So I'd
Yep,
catch him
that's
from
what I'm
time to
doing.
time on his iPad recording his own YouTube show.
Yeah,
I thought we said we were going to do that once a week. We were going to bring the kids on the bill.
I'm
I mean,
definitely down.
once a month.
I'm definitely down.
Okay,
Because
cool.
he's into his minifigs more than the sets. So sometimes he'll want a set just for the figs,
Mm.
and everything else is just parts in his bin. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we got a spot. We're all about building memories, building with fam. All right, and building community. So I shouted out, okay, so Andre is my Star Wars person. And since I got hammered this morning, so is Hive. I'm gonna say Hive is my is my Star Wars person and Andre. So I want to give them a galactic shout out.
Right. We
Um
definitely need to get a little soundboard out here.
Yeah.
I have one. I don't know how to use it. I have one.
Yeah.
I've had one for years.
We
I
got to
don't know
get
how
it
to use
out
it.
there.
Yeah.
Drop a
Yeah,
bomb.
but you know what? I Hive is best at that. I don't, but I have one. I just need to use it. Got a baby one. All right. So who's your shout out? You got to give a galactic brick shout out to some
I'll give one to Lego Tone. I mean, he does some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does a whole
Lego
bunch of.
Tone.
Yeah.
All right. So Lego Tone is a Star Warsy guy. So they have to be something. If you're not a Trekkie and you're a Star Wars fan, put in the chat. Chat. What are you? What are you? You got to be a Warzy.
What are
You
you?
guys are crazy. You got to be a Warzy.
Ah.
Well, that's what I'm going to call myself. I'm going to self-identify. Once I watch one Star Wars, I'm going to say I'm going to act like I know it all, and I'm going to call myself a Warzy.
I'm going to shout out. I was gonna say Tone and Hive too because I've seen their collections. I mean I've talked with Tone. I've seen his stuff. I've watched the show with Hive. I've seen his stuff. His
Lego
knowledge
show.
of Star Wars Lego is incredible. But I also follow a couple people. One in particular, Crispy Bricks. I don't know if anybody follows him on the gram. His Star Wars collection is crazy. He created this like room in a closet, and then each shelf has like a battle scene that he
No,
constantly
dang.
changes out. And
Um,
if you haven't followed him, it's Crispy with a H underscore bricks. And one of his videos, you'll see it. It's a Star Wars closet, and
mhm.
it's amazing. It is. It's
So
amazing.
if I
Definitely.
weren't building, I'd share my screen. I don't know if you want to pull it up and share your screen.
Well, I'm on my phone, so I don't even know if I could do
Oh,
that. Yeah, and I'm on the
no,
app.
not from your phone.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Yeah, I like that.
shout out to him. His scenes are crazy. He really puts a whole story behind it. He every like level on in the closet, it's a different battle scene.
Okay.
It's incredible.
Check
Okay, I
it
gotta
out.
check it out. Since I'm becoming a nerd, Pinkwell said it's called being a nerd.
Is
But
yeah.
I kind of like Warzy. I think I'm gonna start that,
Warzy. You're
guys.
gonna. Oh gosh.
Are you a Warzy? I
There
mean,
we
how
go.
come we have Trekkies and not Warzies?
Trekkie is different. Like they deal in light speed and they deal with different kind of things. I mean, I guess fan fiction is different. Like, it's all the same but it's different. It's no comparison. I think if Star Wars was to me Star Trek, Star Wars would demolish Star Trek.
So, Pinkwell said there's only one way to show you are a true Star Wars Lego fan, having all the 2000s cheesy Technic Star Wars sets. I'm only missing the pit droid. Oh,
Mm,
definitely.
Mm.
She's definitely a Warzy.
mm-hmm.
You're just starting a new name.
Yeah,
I am.
yeah, yeah.
It's real.
She
She's
came
she's
out
a
with it.
Warzy.
That's funny. We're gonna be like, who the heck is this coming up with a new name?
He's a Warzy,
She's
exactly.
never even watched all of the Star Wars movies, and she's coming up with names for them.
Never watched any of them, but now we know the Warzies. Did I build this wrong?
I'm sure you did.
Yeah. So even when you look it up, it just
I did.
says fans of Star Wars are just they call themselves Jedi or Sith. Like they don't even or some are rebels or Imperials, depending on the faction that you're with. So it's not
Wait,
they go deep with it. Listen, I've been to a lightsaber battle in New York City in Washington Square Park.
that sounds
And
like
I kid you not, it was from some friends of mine's. And if you do not believe that people out here in the world, not in the movie world, out here in the world, believe that they're part of that, go to one of these things. Go. It's realer than going to Comic-Con and seeing them play out the part. No.
Right, right.
You go
Yeah.
to this thing and they tell
Uh-huh.
you wear your Star Wars thing. So I had a little Star Wars t-shirt, got a little saber just to, because we there, because they light them up. And they do a thing where they light up the night.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
You walk in there, and if somebody catches eyes with you and like
Challenge.
invites you to fight, you gotta fight.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm loving that.
Like you gotta take out your saber and no, listen, you gotta fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't let them use the force, because if he sticks his hand out and does the force, you gotta you gotta play the part all the way. You gotta commit
You
to the
had me till
part.
you got to that corny stuff.
I swear to you, my
I'm
mind was blown. It was
okay. I'm
blown.
interested in seeing it, but I don't know about the. I don't know about the
Yes.
zombie part.
Yeah, because they believe, no, listen, well, first of all, it's not a zombie. It's using the force. So when somebody uses the force, they can stop you
Stop.
from breathing. Yes, exactly,
You're
just
still
like that.
breathing.
No. They can just
Anybody in the chat, let me know if you stop breathing while I did this.
right. And when they slice you with the saber, like you gotta die. You gotta just lay on the floor. But it's fun, it's all fun and it's cool, but they get real. They get real. Star Wars fans, they believe it.
So Malik said, I started Star Wars this year and finished everything in like 3 months, movies and shows. I couldn't believe what I was missing. Now I love it so much. I guess I'm a Warzy. See? Warzies. Warzy,
Warzy.
stand up. And put your W's in the chat if you're a Warzy. Like West Side, is this considered a gang sign? Can I like do the West? Is that still a gang sign or is that just a W? Is it considered ASL or what?
You better watch out. Trump's going to deport you.
I am so sick of you. I'm not doing that right now.
You better watch out.
For being a warzy.
Yeah.
Eddie.
For
Eddie
doing
said,
gang
no.
signs.
Put your W. Are you, see, look at the warzies. Eddie, are you, I just saw Eddie come in. Eddie, are you a warzy? Pink Rose, what have I missed? Okay. Eddie, what was the nod for? I was so late. Mayo, where you been, Mayo?
What up,
May
man?
the fourth be with you too. See, Mayo's a warzy. So how do I do the force? Oh, I guess that was the force. That's right. That's what he said nod to. Mama.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta.
No, but you're supposed to choke.
Oh right, right. Okay, okay.
Oh, it worked. Oh, woo. I'm more powerful than I thought.
Yeah, there you go.
Andrew's like, try it with me, see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh.
I'll play along.
Oh man, I didn't know that. So that's cool. That would be cool to do that on an AFOL level. It would be cool if we could reenact it on a live somehow, since we are like all across the world. I am not and have never been into Star Wars. I've never seen it. Have you at least seen it, Eddie? Because I'm trying to become a warzy.
Not even the originals.
Eddie's one of the cool kids. He's
It's
not
hard
gonna
to-
watch it.
Oh, I got some sound effects here, so
Uh-oh.
hopefully.
Who won?
Let's
I
see.
think I won. I think
Okay, this is gonna be fun. I want to get one of those machines so we could really put some stuff into it.
well, Andrew already has the lightsabers. A little birdie in the chat said you have lightsabers over there.
Who,
Andrew's
me?
like, what?
Oh yeah, yeah. I have some. I got the ones, the expensive ones that you buy at Disney that you have to make yourself, like all those. We bought them
I'm
for the
gonna get
girls.
one.
They're up over there in the other room, though.
I'm ready to dive into this new
I
world
do
and
need to put them
become
back here.
a Starsy, a warzy girl.
Warzy girl.
And he said, he's seen almost all of the Star Wars movies from beginning in the 80s and all the way up to now, and it's just never done. Ooh, Eddie says never done anything for him. So maybe I won't be a warzy.
Maybe
Maybe
not.
I'll be like, what's the point? Now, once I see Billy D, I know I'll be like, okay, get it, Billy. I like Star Wars, but he still looks good for like 82, 83, 80, 45. You're not a diehard fan. Okay, so Fair Blondie said she's a fan, but not a diehard. Pink Wheels, I have a human-sized Lego lightsaber. Now, is that from
I do.
Builder Brick?
Oh,
Builder Bricks?
dang. That'd be kind of cool.
I have two that I got from Bricks and Minifigs, and they had came out. What company was that? Do you know what company was that? Remember the company? I don't remember the company. The Lego lightsabers, the
And
big ones
Jay
that we got.
said, I
Mm.
used to have a Darth Maul
I know we
set.
got it in Bricks and Minifigs, but I don't know the company that made it. It came out a while back, maybe last year. No, they didn't. They just sold it.
You're not a warzy. That's what I should start. You know what?
Hmm.
She ain't no diva. You're not a warzy. He ain't no warzy. Get it, child to Beyonce. He, he ain't no warzy. You don't even know where you got it from. Lando. Oh yes, I love me some Lando, dude. Lando is a great character. Billy D and Donald Glover play. Donald Glover played Lando. No, I don't want no Donald Glover Lando. I just want Billy D. Colt 45. Billy D. You want my arm to fall off, Billy D. Like Billy D. will always be
Is he
like
still
that.
alive?
Yes, he just posted today.
Okay, well I didn't know.
Oh my God, I can't believe he has Billy D still alive.
Well, I mean, dude's
Alive
old. I
and
mean,
sexy. Oh, here's Tone. Tone just joined
I
on
don't know. Yeah.
IG. Tone, you got a big shout out. You got a galactic shout out
Yeah.
for being a huge Star Wars fan. Hearing Warzy makes me want to use the Force. Oh well, I'm pretty slick with that Force. Trevor, let me know you still with us. So it's like opening a
Right,
jar. Is
right,
that how you use the Force?
right.
You open
That
the
you
jar.
have to just right there. You gotta focus. Someone has that X-wing, that custom X-wing all black X-wing that he made. Shout out to that.
Oh yeah.
Tone stays on Rebrickable. He's always making like all kinds of stuff you cannot buy in store. That's what he needs to do when he posts stuff. No, you know the sound. You can't get this. This custom. You can't buy this in stores. Y'all know the sound. This custom. Watch out. Lene has the Force and doesn't know how to control herself. Facts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fab Blondie's gonna buy Fab.
Bye.
Tone, you're a Warzy. That's the name. Oh, Tone told me to shh. Tone told me to shush for some reason. I'm not supposed to say his name.
Oh.
So, all right. So I'm a new Warzy girl with the Force. Thanks for teaching me, Mamba, how to.
There we go.
What if I do two hands? Is this like Super Force?
Oh, I don't know. Right? Like
Oh,
Super Force.
get it. Mayo said I'm gaming. You've created a monster. Oh, it's delayed. I'm delayed somewhere. I lost the instructions I was using to build. I've
The
lost
heck?
the make and take, and now I just lost the.
How do you lose instructions?
I just had them.
Here,
They
yeah,
fell on the
there
floor.
there you go.
Oh,
Look,
thank you. Oh, hold
there
on,
you
Mamba. Don't
are.
hand me some.
There you
I'm
are,
gonna
dropper.
Hold on, Mamba. Hold on. I'm reaching for them. Hold on. Okay.
right, there you go. There you
Oh,
go.
thank you.
There you go.
Mamba
Boom.
came in clutch. Super Force. Hey, I don't know the difference in Force. That's okay. Y'all have inspired me to want to be a Warzy, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'll let you know. You got to go to Jedi
Super
Academy.
Force. I'm gonna I'm gonna have to put that on the shirt now. Super Force.
Super Force. Exactly. You know what? And we should. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know the this YouTube side, but it can be like super freak, like Rick James. Super Force, Super Force. She's Super Force. Yeah. I
Next
don't
week
know.
we're gonna get on Brick World and I'm gonna have a shirt that says Super Force
Super
on
Force.
it.
Yeah.
Super Force.
Ivan's gonna be like,
With Rick
what?
James on it.
Yeah.
With Rick
I'm Rick James.
Super Force. Go ahead.
Warzy. The word. It's that Warzy Super Force.
Yep. I'm Warzy and I'm Super Forcey. Really, Tone? Tone is giving me a face palm. Don't hate because I'm super forcey. Yeah.
That's a shirt right there, dude.
Yep, definitely a
She's a
shirt.
very, but you know what? That really would be a nice parody. That's gonna be our next video. She's
Yep,
a very forcey girl.
like this, two
The
hands.
kind you don't take home to mother.
Uh,
Here we go. Y'all, I am so proud of myself. I've almost built this whole thing. We're right at our hour mark. I've almost built this whole entire thing. And I didn't like do anything to the keyboard.
Nice.
It worked on my nerves, so I probably will never do this again, but it was cool this time. Jay said, with Lene holding a saber and using the force on the shirt. Can I get a pink saber? What's up with the saber? You can take your hands off your ears, Tone. What's up with the with like the sabers? Can I get a pink saber, or is that like something I can't do?
Yeah, there's no pink sabers.
There are no pink sabers?
No pink
Not
sabers.
now.
Oh, now there are. But the colors mean something, right? Or is that just for fun?
Uh, I I, I want to say there is a meaning behind the colors, but I don't know.
I got to
It
talk to
might.
somebody who knows Star Wars. I can't talk to you. I thought you were a fan. I thought you were Warzy. He don't know. He ain't no Warzy. It's like I've created a monster. He ain't no Warzy. But no, I think there's something with the colors. So I'll be pink. Yo, I have dropped parts. Yes, they have a different meaning. We can make pink sabers for the Warsies. Facts.
There you go.
This is something I'm starting. This is going to be new for us.
Cool. Yeah, shirt on.
Okay. Pink Wheels said, Kyber, am I saying that right?
Yeah, shirt
Kyber
on.
crystals have meanings.
Yeah.
Blue is like warrior. Green is wisdom. Purple is a blend of Sith and Jedi. Yellow is protector. So that's what you were talking about earlier when you were saying how some characters can go either way.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The dark side or the light side? Now, which side should I be on? How does that work? I want to be on the side.
Anakin switched over. I'm definitely Sith, so
Your dark side.
dark side.
What are you, Andrew? Which side you on?
I guess I would be Jedi side.
I'm going to choose the Jedi. I'm going with the good guys. What side is Billy D on?
Good
He's
guys.
a good guy.
Okay, I'm a Jedi. I've learned so much today. I'm so proud of myself. I've become a Warzy. Jay's giving me claps. I'm so
Man.
proud of myself. White is when a corrupted crystal is purified. Oh, so you can get your thing corrupted. Red is a corrupted crystal,
But
aka
you
bleeding.
don't want to get on like that, right? No, but
Pink Will said she'd be a gray Jedi. Oh, so I could. Oh, hey, little brick.
little break, they can hear you.
What
Dang.
up?
Hi. Hold on, let me give you. Is it okay if I put him on a big screen?
Yeah, I got it. So he wanted to come in here, his battle gear.
All right.
Oh,
His
Tell us
dang.
battle
about
gear,
it.
he's ready. You want to tell everybody about your battle gear? Hold on.
Introduce yourself, little brick.
Hold on.
If you're just watching, we have a special guest. He's in costume.
Mhm.
What should I use? Is the glasses of Nerf guns.
Nerf gun glasses.
Okay.
I like 1,000 things.
We have a special guest.
These two are from Fortnite and Nerf. Right here.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Banana. This is from the banana peely, and this one right here is Nerf.
okay. Sweet. You got the gear.
But the ski mask is from it's from Christmas. It's actually from Christmas.
Okay.
It's for school.
Okay.
And then this is just like not part of Nerf though. It's the Ninja Turtles.
Nice Ninja Turtles. I like the Ninja Turtles.
You ready for war?
I really don't have the second one, but I have this one though.
What's that? Battle Axe?
This is like a Nerf gun, but it's Minecraft. I also have the
Oh, that's
crossbow.
cool.
Can I show you the crossbow?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting a whole.
Preparing for the apocalypse. He's ready.
He's ready, dude.
I know where I need to go.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
If you go to the living room right now, man, everything is set up. There's targets everywhere, everything. He's ready.
I know where I need to be if I want to be protected.
Heck yeah, dude.
More ones. Saloon. Put them down for a second. Look it. So this is the pillager crossbow.
That's the crossbow.
Pillager one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Makes a
Oh,
lot of
that-
bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do they all work? They all are functional?
Yep.
Yeah, they all work.
Oh, cool.
I also got one back there though, which is very special.
And I like the ammo on the vest.
This is the banana. This is the banana peeling. Like the
Yeah.
pistol.
There we go.
That is cool. And you have extra ammo on your vest.
You got a lot of ammo on your vest, brother? Look. Show them the ammo on your vest. Yeah.
So like, I also got different ones like the blue one and stuff. This is a Sonic one. This one is a Sonic one. I love Sonic. I didn't know. So this really works easily though. Look at. If you just gotta cock this back and like.
There you go.
And it stores extra ammo to just put it in.
That is so awesome.
So awesome.
Comes with three like extra holes. But this one is the big one. This one is the bigger, is the bigger like thing. It's like a thing that has two sides. And if you cock it back, it's pretty awesome though. I do it 2 years.
You want to tell them anything you're building, Lego? Anything you're building? Anything you're gonna build?
I'm gonna build so I built the Mario Kart.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah.
so I
Ooh.
raced it with Daddy, and I was practicing, and then Daddy beat me. And then on the thing is the best.
So Andrew's up there. He's on the show, and Renee, and they're gonna have a kids show so that we could come on and you could build with all the kids.
Yeah, week after next, you're going to build.
What are you gonna build next?
Maybe like
You're gonna build the Toad Mario Kart that you have downstairs?
yeah.
Okay. Some Sonic stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Daddy,
Hey.
I actually got the big Despicable Me 4.
Oh, the big Despicable Me, the
This
house.
is the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that is
cool.
cool.
Hey, Dad, can you read what his fans said? Before you do that, you have, so Brick Together, Click Together. Keith, we have some fans on, you have some fans on IG as well. And Keith said, now we all know who the true star of the show is.
There you go.
There
So,
you
Dad,
go.
could you read him the other comments?
They know, look. Bubba, look. See, now we know the show. Thank you for the birthday wish. Okay. There you go.
The ones on YouTube.
Hello.
On YouTube. Okay, so
Look at.
look, you have somebody that says he is ready for war. That sounds like look, that sort of sounds means business. Hey, little brick, ready for battle. Southern Brick says.
Guess
Oh, what's that?
the Despicable Me 4 and pop gun.
Uh-oh.
That's the fart gun.
Yeah.
If somebody messes with me, I know who to call. I'm just letting y'all know right now.
Yeah.
I'm placing one call.
Over there.
Yeah. So, and then now they just upside down to just let it just air out and just go back in.
Thanks so much for letting him share. That
Yeah,
is so
absolutely.
awesome.
That's cool,
He's
man.
been dying to get on. Yeah.
Oh, well, he had a lot to show.
Yeah.
He had a lot to show. He has a deep collection over there. Deep collection, light pockets for the parents. He said, I'm hiring Little Brick as my bodyguard. Facts. Southern Brick guy said, hey, Little Brick is ready for battle.
We're gonna hire you as a bodyguard. All right. We're gonna end the show, bro. So you gotta finish it by.
He's not ready yet.
Yeah, he's not ready yet. He's like, hey.
He has more to show.
As a sawed off. Let me see the other one, the shotgun.
This one is the same thing.
No, bring that one. You showed that one already. Bring that one.
This was another Fortnite one.
Your toy box must be something serious.
Hey.
Other ones, this.
Yeah. And then the last one is the sniper. Show them the sniper.
This bad boy is like big. It's so confusing. You have to cock it back and then just shoot it.
Like that.
Oh.
Sometimes it gets stuck though.
Yeah. There you go. It's already cocked.
So
That's crazy.
he said Mamba hired his own personal security. I think he's trained him. Trained and hired.
I'm gonna hire Little Brick as my bodyguard. See? Love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Little Brick. Great job.
Yeah, good job, dude.
Thank you.
You're gonna say I'm gonna see everybody when we build next time.
Yeah.
All right, great.
I'm gonna see everybody when we build next time.
All right, can't wait, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
All right.
All right, you gonna close us out? Who's closing us out? Mamba does the best job closing us out.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so thank you
Yes,
everybody for tuning in. Don't forget, follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube. We're gonna be here next week, same time at our new time, 6 o'clock. Don't forget to check us out on Good Morning Brick World as well, 10 o'clock. Quarter Brick, she will be in. Check her out. She always has fun content during the week. Renee always has great content. Mom and Mo show on Mondays, right?
Yep.
We got Andrew with the Saturday morning cartoon, right?
Yeah, Saturday morning cartoon builds. Check it out.
Saturday morning cartoon builds. So check that out. Check me out too. I'm also working on a move, so that's going to be happening throughout the week. You'll see me there. Just check us out, man. We always have a great time. Feel free to stop on in, join the chat, see some great content. Until next time, I'm the Brick Mamba, and this way right there, that is Lego Longoria.
What's
and
up?
Of course, the hostess with the mostest, the Brick Babe. See you next week,
Yeah,
everybody.
thank you for joining us, guys.
Thank you for joining.
All right, catch you next time. May the
All right.
4th be with you. Is this how you do it?
Right. May the 4th.
May the 4th be with
Yeah.
you.
Super four.
And just want to mention, we mentioned on Good Morning Brick World, but just want to give just a heavenly shout out to Naomi Brickanisa.
Yes.
She passed this time. She passed on the 4th last year, so it's been a year. Today's the anniversary of her passing, or 1 year anniversary, and we just want to just say how much we love her and we appreciate her. And if you don't know her, go to her page, Brickanista on IG. I know she had the Brickanista Broadcasting Network on YouTube, but look, if you don't know who she is, see what an amazing person
Amazing.
she was, and a light. Celebrate, share a story today, just to keep her memory and her legacy alive. So I'm sorry, Mom. Now we ready.
All right. Until next week, we see everybody. Thank you for joining.
See you guys.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.